Cal, you've been saying all year that you need Bryce. So did you see that coming tonight?
Well, all I've been talking about is preparing for an opportunity. I showed them a video to the team, and really it would hit Damian and him a little bit harder. But I said, every one of you at some point in your career will be in this boat, that you're not playing as much as you think. You're not getting the shots that you think. So now you don't work. And then you get an opportunity and you don't take advantage. Now you can listen to everybody tell you it's everybody else, or it's the coach, or it's why is he doing this to him and not him to you and this? Or you could say, when I get my chance, I'm going to do what the team needs me to do. What he did today is he rebounded. He went to the offensive glass. He tried to guard. He was involved in everything, made a stick back, makes a 15-footer. But there was nothing like crazy. But we're all talking about him because he did what the team needed him to do. And he did it because I said, I'm playing guys that are going to fight. If you're not fighting, I'm not playing you. And I went with him. And when the team was so happy for him, and so was I.
Yeah, John, I wondered if you guys, I guess it's obvious, but the messy final 2 minutes, and you didn't have much of a fast break today. Did you miss the point guards?
Yeah, but here's a pressing team, and we have 12 turnovers, but we only have 3 assists. But this was a game that we talked about. You have to drive them because they're switching everything. You got to make really hard cuts. The first half, we didn't. I walked in at halftime, and I said, we're down 4 baskets. And you know what? If you will start cutting and driving, you will get what you want. And that's all that we did in the second half that was different. We talked about it. We spent 2 days working on it, and we didn't do it. And then in the second half, we did it.
Yeah, John, I wonder from a psychological standpoint for the team heading into March, are you better off having to win these 2 games when you're shorthanded unless – the other way being if everything had been rolling smoothly?
Oh, you're better off winning at any point. And especially when a guy like Bryce, I think we're going to need Bryce on our NCAA tournament run. I've said it to you guys from day one. Some of it is he fought it. He fought it. He was behind some guys. They were playing well. And you had some opportunities you didn't take advantage, but he's practiced. He's being coached. He's coming in the gym. He's spending extra time. That was big. Our guards, you're playing guys 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then the end of the game, I should have gone to what I did with Oscar right away. Just throw it up in the air to him. Make them foul him. You're getting it in. I tried to tell the guys, we got 3 timeouts, call them. They still threw them in. Like, to call a timeout, we're fine. There were things that we did down the stretch, trying to dribble through 2 guys. All you do is pass the ball now. Just pass it. Why'd you do that? He grabbed me. You didn't even need to do that. So we did some things dumb down the stretch. But the reality of it is you're up 10 or 12 with a couple minutes to go. It's a good win.
Yeah, Cal, you mentioned you showing them a clip. And somebody said Alabama. Nick Saban. I assume you mean the Saban video you showed them. And what specifically was that video? How did you come across it?
Someone sent it to me, but basically what he said is that you have guys that are result driven. Minutes, shots, and the people around them absolutely that way, versus I'm going to really grow into a well-rounded player at my position. And instead, I'm not playing, so I'm not going to work. I'm not getting in anyway, so I don't work. And then you get your chance to play, and you can't perform to the level that the team needs you because of all that stuff prior to. You missed out on the grind. You didn't learn all the stuff you have to learn to really reach your potential, which it's a grind. It's living in the gym. It's like Jacob. Jacob's living in the gym. Last year, he didn't. Jacob was like 12 years old. Everything was funny and laughing. And now he understands. He's in the gym. He's in the gym. He's in there all the time. He's building his own confidence and he's working in practice. So that was what the message was.
And as a
And
follow-up,
now if you're not ready and you don't perform, you got to take responsibility.
as a follow-up to that, now that you've had Lance have a game like this and Damian have a game like this and Bryce have a game like this, I know you want to play at full strength, but how much more confidence does it give you that sort of come what may, somebody's going to
We
pick
have
up the
5
slack?
guys that have scored 25 points in a game. I'd like to get one more guy to do that. So we have 6, because you're going to get in a game and someone may need to make baskets for you to separate. Either they're making shots and you're going to have to score some baskets to separate. Second thing is you want a full team, because the more players, more room for error. We had a couple guys not play well today. Well, you're not playing as much. No big deal. Be ready for the next game. Somebody may get hurt, like what just happened. Someone may be in foul trouble. Well, you got to play the game anyway. And so you want a full roster. Now, I've done it with 5. When I was at UMass, we played 5 guys, 38 minutes, 39 minutes, and had a chance to win a national title. But you know what? We dodged so many bullets, including against Baylor, where Marcus Camby went down. No, that was Anthony Davis went down. I forgot. But Marcus went down in the game, and it was like, okay, we got to learn to do this without him. And we did. And we did. So, you know, I'd rather have a full team, which we have. I'm proud of these guys. We get the other guys back. We'll see how that works. At what point they come back, they may not be ready in 2 days. We may have the same team going down to Arkansas.
Coach, the way this team responds now to deficits compared to the way they did earlier in the season, how much have you seen them kind of grow in that department and just not flinching no matter what the deficit is?
Well, they're playing to win versus playing not to lose. And I've told you guys, my whole mindset is always on how are we going to win this? It's never like we could lose this. My mind doesn't flip to that. And I'm trying to tell them, you play to win. If you don't win, you don't win, but you play to win. Playing not to lose gets you to lose. Play to win. Play to stretch it out. You may use clock. You may massage the ball a little bit, massage the clock, and then make a basket. And if you don't, you don't. But you are playing to win, not playing like, I got to make these. No, you don't.
John, you with Bryce, you preached it and preached it about taking advantage of the opportunity, but how much does it matter to have a close-knit team that holds guys accountable so that they'll buy in and do what you're talking about?
Well, here's what I said to him yesterday. A good team has good players. A great team has great teammates. These guys are terrific teammates. They're great teammates. That gives us a chance, and we're talented. But when you're great teammates, people watch the game, and you know what they say? Man, are they fun to watch. Man, do they cover for each other. They make the game easy. It's so fun to watch. Look how hard they play and fight for each other. Because when you're into your own thing, you pout. Things don't go your way. You hang your head and you pout. That's when you're into your own thing. If you're into the team, you just keep fighting. You know when we shot from the three-point line? John, what do you think we shot?
Not good. I don't have the stat in front of me. 0 for 5 in the first half.
Did you watch the game at all?
Yes.
You did watch it? Okay.
Yeah, I watched
It was 2 for 12.
Okay.
Kellen was 0 for 5. Davion was 1 for. Did they hang their head? Just keep playing. I'm not making shots today, but I'm going to do everything else. Or you hang your head in a pout and you're looking for someone to blame with how you're playing. This is the kind of team that doesn't do that. You got a bunch of guys that are for each other. I mean, that whole bench was cheering for Bryce. They were so happy for him, just like they were for Damian down at Alabama.
We'll take 2 more. Jack Coach, you talked a lot about trying to be able to win games in different ways in March. You take Saturday, which is more of a shootout, tonight more of a defensive style. How impressive is it to you to see the team, especially shorthanded, be able to win two very different games?
No, it's good. It's good. They and they did some stuff pressing that we're going to have to work on, but we got again, you press when we got our full complement of guards and you stretch the court out on us. Good luck. I mean, we're shorthanded. You can go do some of this stuff and mush us a little bit, but yeah, we different teams doing different things is really good for us.
Last question to Larry Goff.
Yeah, John, just talk a little bit more about Kellen and Davion, what they've had to do these last two games, how they've accepted different roles and how you've felt they have played, and especially how they have taken care of the ball.
No, I said, and doing it for 40 minutes, not subbing them, think about that. And I felt I needed to save those timeouts this game because of late. And thank goodness I was right. Normally I would have called some along the way to give them a break. But, knowing how this team presses, knowing how we were shorthanded, I thought we needed those at the end. But they played good. I mean, you talk about both of them. They have 5 turnovers together and they play how many minutes? 38 and 40. Come on. And Davion defended the whole game. He could have played another 10 minutes, defended the whole game.